The Asian mode of production was the usual economic and production system in many areas of the world, when the end of primitive commodities took place. One of the authors who popularized the system was the philosopher Karl Marx. He described the systems that do the shift from communal to primitive ownership of land. Among these systems, the Oriental deposit led to Asian mode of production style.
The community has a strong control over the individual. There is the absence of private property. People have the right to own land because they are members of the community. Combination of productive activities in the vintage communities and the economic intervention of the higher authority that exploits and organizes them. In this way, the communities are totally dependent on the state. Social relations in daily life among men were egalitarian not only at the work level but also in the relationship between men and women. The work or the role that the woman carried out as a conservator of the specimens in the upbringing and the care were essential activities and above any other.
Social relations in daily life among men were egalitarian not only at the work level, but also in the relationships between men and women. The work or the role that the woman carried out as a conservator of the species, the upbringing and the care were essential activities and above any other. In this productive system, the inhabitants of the community worked to obtain the necessary products to be self-sufficient. These were community farms, and when there were surplus, they could be exchanged or sold to other communities. Due to its own characteristics, it is said that this mode of production is likened to other more developed productive forms, such as agriculture or livestock.
Period of Paleolithic. The Asian model of production began in 3500 AC and ends in the Meister 3000 DC. The base of economic life was constituted by the cultivation of cereals, vegetables, and fruits, but they also developed raising of goats, live and camels in the mountain area, which were not a very sustainable for cultivation. Also, country provided significant income, while mining well has scarce. The Asian model of production was characteristic of the those communities that live began in their marine economic models. It is a pre-capital system, although in some similar aspects.